Hi everyone, this is Shashank Singh and we are in the way of learning Python programming language. In this video, we are going to discuss how can we write a Python program to print Fibonacci series up to n number. So basically, end user will enter a number, let's say 20, 30, whatever. So we need to find Fibonacci series up to that number, whichever is entered by the end user, right? So before that, let me explain what is Fibonacci series is all about. So in mathematics, Fibonacci series can be obtained such that each number will be the sum of its two preceding one, right? So let's assume that initially first number is 0, second number is 1, so next number will be obtained by adding these two number which is preceding 2, right? So 1 has obtained uh, by adding the two preceding one numbers, so 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now 2 has obtained by adding the two preceding one, which is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, 5 plus 3 is equal to, next will be 8, and now 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. That's how we'll keep on adding the last two preceding number and we'll get the series, right? So what we need to, how can we implement using Python programming language? Before that, let me explain what will be our strategy. So initially a will be first number will be 0, second number will be 1, right? So we will find the sum. So sum will be first plus second, which is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, right? Now what we're gonna do is now 2 will be obtained using 1 plus 1, right? So we will put this value of b to a. So a will point to 1 and now sum to b, right? So b will point to 1. Now again sum will be obtained by the last two preceding adding the last two preceding digits. So a plus b, which will be 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, right? We'll keep on doing till that number whichever is entered by the end user, right? So if you have not understood, don't worry about anything, because once I'll write the logic, you will get to know how exactly things are working, right? So let's head over to Jupyter Notebook to see how can we write code for the same. So very first thing, as I told you, we need to ask from end user up to which number you want to print the Fibonacci series, right? So I am using this num variable, you can use anything, and I'll ask from end user to provide input, right? So I am using this input built-in function, and then enter the number up to which you want to print Fibo series, right? Okay, so I have asked from end user. So if you'll execute this, it will ask from end user what number you want to provide, right? So let's say 34, so we need to print Fibonacci series up to this number whichever is entered by the end user, right? For that I am using a function, using def keyword I am creating a function, and then I am taking keeping function name as Fibo series, you can take any name, and then I am passing this num as a parameter in this function, right? Yep. Now as I told you, initially first number will be 0, second number will be 1. So I am writing here first is equal to 0 and second is equal to 1, and now I need to print these two as well. So I am printing this initially first and then print second, right? Now we need to write a for loop, and we'll implement this logic as I suggested you, as I explained you earlier. What we're gonna do is initially let me take for loop first for I in range, and I need to iterate till this num, right? Okay, now very first thing what we're gonna do is we need to find the sum. As I told you, sum is equal to first plus second, right? And now so initially will be like this, wait, yeah. So initially a is pointing 0, b is pointing 1, this is first, so let me write it anyway, like this is first and this is second. So sum will be obtained 0 plus 1, right? After that what we're gonna do is we will put this, because 2 will be obtained using 1 and 2, right? So sorry, 1 plus 1, right? So we need to put the value of b to a, right? So post putting this, now A will point to 1, and then we need to put the sum to B, right? Because we need to again find again if we'll do A plus B, we'll get the sum. So I am writing initially sum is equal to first plus second. Now I am putting value of second to first, right? And now I'll put value of sum to B. So B is equal to here second is equal to sum. Now we need to print sum always. So initially first will be printed, which is 0 will be printed, then 1 will be printed, and then we'll iterate through this for loop, and we'll keep on so we'll keep on printing this sum. So I need to use some other variable name, so I'm using sum1. So we will keep on printing this sum. So let me run this. Before that, let me call this function. Okay, it's not running. Let me restart it. Yeah, enter the number up to which you want to print the Fibonacci series. Let's say I'm writing here 20. So if you'll see here 0 1, 0 plus 1 will be 1, 1 plus 1 will be 2, 2 plus 1 will be 3, 3 plus 2 will be 5, 5 plus 3 will be 8, 8 plus 5 will be 13, 13 plus 8 will be 21. Like this we found the Fibonacci series, right, up to 20, right? So basically this is how you can print Fibonacci series. If you have any doubt, you can feel free to comment. I'll try to answer this. If you have some better way as well, so just let me, because we are in the way of learning only. Thanks for watching this video. We'll come back with the next video very soon.